So today is a bit of an exciting day. I've just had another pallet of block delivered, so I need 8 more blocks to finish the big pond, but I've ordered a full don't know what to call them, I'm going to say pallet, 72 blocks. Anyway, I've got plenty of sand and cement to carry on, you see. So what I was thinking of doing was order the rest of the block and then make a smaller pond with the block standing up, so it'll be a lot less literage, but I might as well use the materials I've got, add some more materials to it and get a second pond built. Sounds like a plan to me. My Galaxy's still a bit off the road. It can drive, it's just it's a bit touch and go, so it needs to go in and get fixed. But what I'm using it for is there's only so far down this lane that the wagon can actually go. It's a really narrow lane, so they'll only bring it to here. They won't even attempt to go down the bottom to me. So what I've been doing, so the first time Ian Endless put it all on the back of his pickup, brilliant. I can't put that much weight in the Galaxy. Last week I think I put about half the block in one go and the suspension was on the floor, so the Galaxy can't hold up to Ian's pickup. But my plan is, got my tarpaulin down, I'm going to load half the block in now, go down the bottom, drop them off where they need to be. So then at that point then I throw them down to the bottom, literally just launch them over the edge, which is about a 10-foot drop. Get to the bottom there, put them in the wheelbarrow them down to where the pond is, stack them up, do it all again. So right, so all that I've actually put in is the rest to make that up to 2 levels. I don't want to kill the car, so I'm going to take these down now, unload, come back for some more. Right guys, so that's the 72 block piled up there. Now next step is park the car up and throw it down to the bottom down there. I've tried everything, putting it down. I've put wood down, I've put insulation down, I've put a sheet down, and I'll be honest, it just smashes through everything and makes a massive mess. So now I just launch it onto the mud. So this is my pond liner. It's just arrived from Swell. So I think this is the underlay, because it's bigger but it's a lot lighter, and then that's the liner in there. So right guys, so this is the liner underlay, the underlay for the liner from Swell. So it's a EPMC or something like that, rubber liner, and they've sent me the underlay for it I got with it, but they've sent it in 2 rolls. Now all I can imagine that's for is one for the floor. Right, so excuse the muddy footprints. I'm going to take my wellies off for the actual liner. I've just got that in place. It's left it baggy on the side, so the water weight will naturally move it into where it needs to be, but there's enough of it to cover everything. And yeah, there was enough of it to cover everything, nothing spare. So my measurements, my calculations and theirs obviously are pretty spot on. Right, so this is the liner. Gordon Low pond liner, rubber pond liner to protect your liner. Asks for Gordon Low underlay, which we have got, which is white. So the audio's gone funny, so I'm just going to talk you through what happened next. So Becky helped me get the pond liner out and spread it round, and then I just sort of weighted it down to try and get the shape of it, making sure there's enough slack on each side before I attempted to start working on the bottom drain. The liner was 5 metre by 5 metre, which was plenty big enough. It left enough slack to be able to get right into each corner and be able to come across onto the top of the wall, and then I'll hold it down. So when I get round to that bit, and I'll talk you through the bottom drain next. So the bottom drain, what you can do is the insulation's down, the underlay's down, the liner's on top. You get it lined up with the bottom drain, so the ring and the bottom drain are lined up properly. Then you'll see what I'm about to do next is I'll cut a T-shape into the liner. I've got a tube of CT1 which I've had for a while, which is brand new, never been opened. So once I've cut through into the liner, then I'm going to line up my screws and get one screw in properly, and once that one screw's in, I'll then be able to line up the rest of the screws and then put the silicone on. So now I've got the hole in the bottom of the liner. I've just cut round. I've left plenty of rubber around the edge, as you can see. I've just looked through and level lined the top screw up, got that in a little bit, and then done the same to the bottom. Now all the screws line up perfect. So next thing I'm going to do is take the bottom screw back out, CT1 this side, put that screw back in, take the other screw out, CT1 the other side, put that screw back in, then put all the screws back in. Right, so now as you can see there's a massive clear CT1. All the screws are in. My next job is now going to be to rub a nice bead around the outside of the circle and then trim off the inside, and also rub a nice bead of the CT1 right in between the two layers of plastic. I did wipe around this area before I done the CT1. Obviously you can see the mess at the bottom, which is my job to clear out. That was all the surface water from the pond. There's a little bit of sand in there as well, so I'm going to scrub all that out before any water goes into the system. Right, so as you can see, all the screws are in, CT1 trimmed round the edge. You can see the brown water at the bottom, which is just brown water, no sand, no cement. So nice and trimmed off, wiped around the top, done a nice bead of CT1 on the inside, a decent bead of CT1 on the outside. Every single screw has got a little dollop of CT1 on top of that as well, smushed down a little bit. So I don't think we're going to have a problem with water. But what my plan is going to be is to, probably won't be tomorrow, so it is Friday now, so it'll be Sunday. I'm going to put a few inches of water into the bottom, probably 4 or 5 inches, and then I'll use that to get the line nice and straight. Right guys, so I'm just working on this now. I'm going to dig down a little bit, make a level platform, and then I'm going to shut it in and make a concrete box to do a second smaller pond with the block standing upright. Won't necessarily be a pond to keep fishing over winter, but it'll be fine throughout the rest of the season. So that's what I'm working on. I'm going to end the video here because there's probably not going to be a whole lot more going on today. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. I'll give you massive pond updates as soon as they come in, which hopefully be tomorrow some more. And yeah, appreciate it. Please smash the like, please subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Block pond looking fantastic. It's nearly there. Can't wait to have it finished. I hope you all enjoyed this video.